Taapsee wants to know why you're not wearing pink.
Yeah, no, I'm going to show pink, so it's okay.
Wow, a girl is offering you pink lipstick.
Yeah. Thank you so much. Good afternoon, and I know you'll have to go for one more trailer launch, Banjo. My best wishes to them also. Why are you laughing?
Sweet.
So, anyway, thank you for coming. This is Pink. This is our 5th baby, and I'll say it's really close to me at this moment, the way it's turned out. And I just want to present and say thank you to the director of the film, Mr. Aniruddha Roy Chaudhary from Kolkata, two-time National Award winner. And when he came up with this idea and when he told me, I was really excited, and I jumped, and I straight away took this idea to Mr. Bachchan, and I'm very happy, and I'm really privileged that and honored that he accepted, and that's how this ball started rolling, and today we are here. Another person who was the really spine of this film and the backbone is the writer of the film, which I always say is Mr. Ritesh Shah. We have always tried to entertain the audience, whether it's Vicky Donor or Madras Cafe or Piku. Always tried unconventional stories. Always have tried to cross the barrier, to be always out of the box. So this film is also one of them, in the same line of content-driven films, what I'll say. I hope you like this first look and trailer. We'll play right now. And if you really like it and love it, please spread across this trailer and this film. Thank you so much. We'll just play the trailer.
Ladies and gentlemen, presenting for the first time ever, Pink. Sensational. That was fantastic. And like I said, as a woman from Delhi, this trailer speaks to me on a completely different level. And I can't wait to watch the movie. I can't wait to watch.
Thank you so much. I hope सबको आपको पसंद आया होगा trailer. Thank you so much. I think I'll start calling upon my cast and crew, and I'm also really emotionally charged because I'm meeting my cast and crew after my shooting again, all of them. So it's really feels good. I also want to thank Rashmi Sharma Films, who has partnered with us and collaborated in this film first time, and they're debuting in the Mumbai film industry with us. Thank you so much, Rashmi. My dear friend Ronnie, who has also produced the film with Rashmi, and Mr. Narendra Hirawat. I'll quickly call upon the director of the film, Mr. Aniruddha Roy Chaudhary, Tony, from Kolkata. Ritesh, are you here? Yeah, right. And as I always said, the backbone and the hero of any film is the writer. And my writer, Ritesh Shah. Ritesh. And what to say about Mr. Bachchan? I mean, we are just honored and privileged that he is there with us, with all youngsters in this film. Yeah, I will start. So, and please welcome the only one, Mr. Amitabh Bachchan. These 3 girls who you saw in the film, Taapsee, Kirti, and Andrea, they have really become so close after this film, I can't tell you. We fight every day. Please welcome Taapsee Pannu, Kirti, and Andrea. The first time she's from Shillong, a girl from Northeast. She's there in this film, and she's debuting in this film. That's Andrea. And our Angad Bedi. And one of my very old friend, last 15 years, my theatre friend, Mr. Piyush Mishra. Uh, I'll call my another friend who is the music director of this film is Shantanu Moitra. And finally, my producers and my presenters, Rashmi Sharma, Ronnie Lahiri, and Mr. Hirendra Irawat. Uh, uh, and my other two casts who are there is Tushar and Rashul. Please come. So it's a full football team we have, and we made this film like a football match. So it was quite emotionally charged and playful, and all this.
Shujit, सबसे पहले मैं आपसे ये जानना चाहूँगी before we open it to Q&A. After a long gap, after a long period of time, I think we're getting some feedback here. After a long period of time, आप एक full-fledged Hindi film produce कर रहे हैं after many years. So how did Pink begin? ये journey कैसे शुरू हुई?
Quickly, this film, when idea, basic line was narrated to me by Tony, the story about the three girls. He wanted to make this film in Bengali and place this film in Kolkata. And I am from Delhi, and I have lived Delhi for almost 17, 18 years. I know how Delhi is and works. So I told him that no, this film will be best that we place this film in Delhi. So then we started working on the film, and as a team, then we collaborated with Ritesh, and we started on the script, and that's how this film got made. Delhi, why? Because I know Delhi, I know really Delhi very well, the language of Delhi, the people of Delhi. एक दिल्ली वाला दूसरे दिल्ली वाले को पहचान सकता है और कोई नहीं पहचान सकता है. So it's like I know them quite well, the way I've lived there. So that's how this film took place, and this film for me is going to be amongst all my films is going to be very, very, very important and special. Thank you.
Mr. Bachchan, if I could ask you a quick question. ट्रेलर देखकर आपके कैरेक्टर के बारे में we are very very confused कि आपका जो किरदार है वो किस तरफ है, वो लॉ की तरफ है या वो गर्ल्स की तरफ है या वो बॉयज की तरफ से. Could you please tell us something about the character you're playing?
यही तो मुझको भी नहीं मालूम. अभी आपको बता देंगे तो फिर फिल्म देखने का मज़ा चला जाएगा. लेकिन ये एक सहानुभूति दिखाने वाला कैरेक्टर है. जो परिस्थितियां हैं देश में और ख़ास तौर से दिल्ली में, उनको लेकर के इसको बनाया गया है और बहुत खूबसूरती से इसका एक ढांचा बना है जिसमें मुझे डाला गया. और मेरे लिए बड़ा ये एक गर्व का समय है, क्योंकि मैं ऐसा मानता हूँ कि बहुत कम ऐसी फिल्में बनती हैं जहाँ पर आप जो किरदार आपके लिए बनाया जाता है उसमें आपका विश्वास रहता है. और मेरा विश्वास न केवल इस कहानी में है बल्कि इस किरदार के साथ है और जो ये किरदार कहता और करता है उसके साथ.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. Mr. Aniruddha Roy Chaudhary, sir, आप you won national awards, आपका काम in the Bengali film industry. क्या था ऐसा पिंक के बारे में, इस स्क्रिप्ट के बारे में जो आपने डिसाइड किया that this will be your first Hindi film?
This is a very close film. Whatever I have experienced, for the last 7-8 years across the country, I wanted to do something based on that. We were, Shujit and Ronnie produced a Bengali film of mine. We were going to San Francisco, and I proposed them, flight pay, that I want to do this film in Bangla. And then I must thank Shujit and Ronnie, the way they nurtured, the way Shujit mothered, cared, and collaborated. And this is Pink. And sir, thank you for your blessings. And thanks everybody. I mean, it's a collaborative art form. Everybody is responsible for film, for Pink. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thanks a lot. Taapsee, my next question is to you. Cute Taapsee, bubbly Taapsee. हमने यही तापसी देखी और इसी तापसी से मिले हैं. But अभी जो हमने ट्रेलर दिखाया पूरी दुनिया को दिखाया, and it's going to be on YouTube in a couple of minutes. इस Pink में क्या हमें नजर आने वाला है?
I think cute Taapsee, bubbly Taapsee first film के बाद रह गई थी पीछे. After that I did baby and now this. I don't think people see me as cute bubbly anymore. हाँ, अब मैंने इसके अंदर ज़्यादा हाथ पैर नहीं मारे हैं for a change. But Pink, I think it is very close to a Delhi girl, like Shri sir said. कि मतलब बहुत easy और difficult at the same time ये थी picture. Easy इसलिए क्योंकि मैं दिल्ली की हूँ, वहीं पे रही हूँ यहाँ आने से पहले. तो इससे ज़्यादा आसान नहीं हो सकता था कुछ करना मेरे लिए. मुश्किल इसलिए क्योंकि ये सब्जेक्ट ऐसा था, it has actually taken a piece out of my heart and it's always going to be there. Like this will be a landmark for me in all possible ways. The fact that so early in my career I got to share screen space with him. Like हाँ हम एक दूसरे के against से खड़े थे ऐसा लग रहा था ट्रेलर में, but what fun to work with him, and my sweetheart's almost here right now. I think we three bonded the best during the film shoot. Like we really were like flatmates. And Chijita, thank you so much. Finally, आपने मुझे अपनी पिक्चर के अंदर कास्ट करके, thank you so much. I mean, it is almost a pleasure to work under him. Like he gets the best out of you, Tony Da. What an entry in Bollywood. So thank you so much. Pink is this is how it has happened. Thank you guys. You've been not so nice to me on the on the screen, but very nice to me off screen. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Yeah.
पीयूष सर, just one question to you also सर. मैं अभी सुन रही थी, आप जब ट्रेलर देख रहे थे और उसके इमीडिएटली बाद आपने बोला बहुत बढ़िया बहुत बढ़िया. तो ऐसी एक फिल्म कितनी ज़रूरी है आज के टाइम में, अ मूवी लाइक पिंक?
कितनी ज़रूरी नहीं है, ज़रूरी है भाई. अरे बहुत ज़रूरी है आज के वक्त में, बहुत ज़रूरी है. बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट फिल्म है, बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट फिल्म है. मैं ज़्यादा इसके बारे में रोशनी डाल नहीं सकता क्योंकि ये लोग मुझे मारेंगे, लेकिन इतनी इंपॉर्टेंट फिल्म है, ज्वलंत इशू है, बाकायदा हर चीज़ हर जगह चलती है. ये दिल्ली बेस्ड है खाली, लेकिन ये वैल्यूज सारी की सारी फैली हुई हैं हर जगह. तो ये बहुत ही यूनिवर्सली एप्लीकेबल नॉर्म्स हैं, इसके वैल्यूज हैं. दैट्स ऑल. मैं आप देखिएगा फिल्म, बात बताइए.
Well, इससे पहले कि हम क्वेश्चन आंसर के लिए ओपन करें, प्रोड्यूसर्स, कैन आई हैव अ क्विक वर्ड विद द प्रोड्यूसर्स, शुजीत जी, इफ यू डोंट माइंड. रश्मि, मैं आपसे जानना चाहूँगी कि व्हाट इज इट दैट कन्विंस्ड यू टू पुट योर फोर्स बिहाइंड दिस मूवी? हमारे डायरेक्टर शुजीत, द एंटायर कास्ट एंड एवरीथिंग, व्हाट कन्विंस्ड यू?
सबसे पहले तो मैं सबके थैंक्स कहना चाहूँगी क्योंकि मेरे लिए पहली बार है और आप सब ने इस फील्ड में बहुत अच्छे प्रोजेक्ट्स किए हैं. तो फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल थैंक यू वेरी मच. और मेरे लिए इस फिल्म टेलीविज़न के बाद एक वेंचर फिल्म में करने के लिए सब्जेक्ट, इसकी स्टोरी लाइन और जो स्टोरी थी वो सबसे ज़्यादा मुझे एक्साइट की. एंड ऑफ कोर्स उसके बाद शुजीत दा एंड टोनी, मिस्टर बच्चन, पूरी कास्ट, जितने टैलेंटेड लोग थे, ये सब मेरे लिए बहुत एक्साइटिंग रहा इस प्रोजेक्ट के साथ जुड़ने के लिए.
Well, and we can all tell it's a labor of love. Shujit, before we open for Q&A, is there anything, any other words that you want to say?
No, I think let's open it for Q&A.
All right, let's open it for question
whatever
answer.
I had to say, मैंने ट्रेलर में बोल दिया है, so बाकी तो आप लोग जानते हैं.
I believe there's a mic going around.
अमित जी आलोक है आपके राइट में.
Yeah, please. नहीं. Just one last thing is that just want to thank our music partner Jungli, and thank you so much, Shikha. It's great to be here. Thank you so much. Please.
सर मेरा सवाल है अमित जी की पिंक कलर, गुलाबी कलर से कोई खास नाता है आपका, कोई अगर पर्टिकुलर आप शेयर करना चाहें?
पिंक कलर जो है इसको एक स्थान दिया गया है विमेन एम्पावरमेंट के लिए. महिलाओं को शक्ति मिले उसके लिए एक रंग चुना गया पिंक, और इसीलिए इस फिल्म का शीर्षक पिंक रखा गया क्योंकि ये फिल्म उन महिलाओं के प्रति है जिनको हम सब शक्ति देना चाहते हैं और बताना चाहते हैं कि उनके अंदर भी एक शक्ति है जिसका उन्होंने इस्तेमाल करना चाहिए. समाज में बहुत निरादर होता है महिलाओं का, और महिलाओं को अपने पैरों पर खड़ा होकर जो बल है उनके अंदर, जो मान है, जो मर्यादा है, और मेरा ऐसा मानना है कि 50% शक्ति जो है वो देश की महिलाओं की होती है किसी भी देश में, उसको ये समर्पित है ये फिल्म.
सर अक्सर आप अलग अलग मंचों पर या ब्लॉग में भी महिलाओं के लिए कई सारी बातें लिख जाते हैं, तो क्या ये फिल्म उन सभी चीज़ों को क्लियर कर जाएगी? कुछ ऐसा मुद्दा इसमें, क्योंकि ट्रेलर देख कर तो यही लगता है.
मैं ऐसा नहीं मानता हूँ कि रितेश ने उसमें से कुछ प्रेरणा ली हो. ये मेरे अपने ख्यालात हैं, और कई ऐसे काम जो हैं समाज के लिए और यूनाइटेड नेशंस एम्बेसडर होने के नाते मैं करता रहता हूँ क्योंकि मुझे उसमें विश्वास है, और उसकी एक मान्यता उसको देने के लिए मैं उसके बारे में लिखता रहता हूँ. कुछ अंश शायद आपको इसमें भी दिखेंगे क्योंकि धारणा तो एक ही होती है, वो चाहे कहीं भी लिखी हो या किसी के मन या किसी की कलम से निकले या किसी कलाकार के मुंह से निकले, लेकिन विश्वास होना चाहिए, और वही विश्वास आपको इस फिल्म में दिखाई देगा।
सर, आज एक खबर आई कि एक ठग फिल्म में आप आने वाले हैं आमिर के साथ, कितनी सच है, अगर आप उस पर थोड़ा लाइट।
अभी उसके बारे में हम चर्चा नहीं कर सकते।
अमित जी है। अमित जी, सबसे पहले तो आप लोग सबों को सलाम कि आप लोगों ने इतना खूबसूरत सब्जेक्ट उठाने की कोशिश की। बहुत धारदार है सब्जेक्ट, ऐसा बहुत कम होता है। आपको महानायक कहा जाता है, लेकिन कभी कभी ऐसी चीज़ होती है कि स्क्रिप्ट नायक हो जाती है। क्या आपको लगता है कि ये स्क्रिप्ट ऐसी है जो आप हैं, इसीलिए तो फिल्म आगे आएगी ही, लेकिन अपने सब्जेक्ट के कारण ये फिल्म ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा थिएटर में जाएगी और ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा लोगों को खींचेगी? क्या आपको ऐसा लगता है?
देखिए, सबसे पहली बात तो ये है कि मैं ये जो खिताब आप मेरे नाम पे बोलती है, वो उसमें मुझे विश्वास नहीं, और ना ही मैं यहाँ आया हूँ उसे सुनने के लिए। हम सब यहाँ पर इसलिए एकत्र हैं क्योंकि हम सब ने एक ऐसी फिल्म में काम किया है जिसमें हम सबको विश्वास था, लगन थी, और एक तरह से हम सब के अंदर एक बिलीफ थी कि जो हम कर रहे हैं, कह रहे हैं, उसमें सच्चाई है, और इसी चीज़ को मान के हम आगे बढ़े हैं। महिला का शरीर जो है, और ये मैंने एक अंग्रेज़ी एडिटोरियल में पढ़ा और मुझे बहुत सुंदर लगा, और मैं उसे आज बयान करना चाहूँगा। A woman's body is not a democracy, it is a dictatorship, and it's about time the dictator took charge.
Amit ji, hi, this is Sohail, on your left sir, यहाँ पर. Congratulations to all of you all. You're looking very smart, dashing with this jacket. So, yeah, definitely, everything. First of all, तो इस लुक के बारे में थोड़ा कहना चाहेंगे कि ये लुक how was it decided, and लॉयर का किरदार करना how difficult or easy it was, like, you know?
जितना कुछ मुझे दिया जाता है करने के लिए, बोलने के लिए, पहनने के लिए, ये सब मैं अपने जो निर्देशक हैं उनके ऊपर छोड़ देता हूँ। सुजीत ने कहा कि इस तरह का लुक होना चाहिए, इस तरह के बाल होने चाहिए, इस तरह आपकी दाढ़ी बड़ी हुई होनी चाहिए, और इस तरह के वस्त्र आप पहनेंगे। वो जो चेहरे पे मास्क है वो मेरा है, और वो एक दिन क्योंकि मैं उसको ले करके ट्रेनिंग कर रहा था तो सुजीत को अच्छा लगा, उन्होंने कहा इसको हम फिल्म में इस्तेमाल करेंगे। फिल्म में इसलिए इस्तेमाल करेंगे क्योंकि दिल्ली में एक पोल्यूशन का प्रॉब्लम भी है, इसलिए ये मास्क लगा करके घूम रहा है। लेकिन बाकी जितनी चीज़ें थी, जितने भी औजार मुझको मिले इस फिल्म में, वो सब सुजीत की देन है। कुछ हद तक ये जो किरदार है ये थोड़ा सा क्या कहें, एक थोड़ा सा बहका हुआ है अपने जीवन में, कुछ हताश भी है, कुछ निराशाएं हुई हैं, और इसलिए ये इतना सक्षम नहीं है अपने काम में। लेकिन धीरे धीरे जिस तरह की वो परिस्थितियों को देखता है, ये इन 3 लड़कियों के घर के सामने ही रहता है और प्रतिदिन देखता रहता है इनकी जो हालत है या हालात हैं, और उन्हीं से प्रेरित होकर के ये कुछ कदम उठाता है जो शायद अपने जीवन में इसने पहली दफ़ा इतना एक सशक्त कदम उठाया हो। और ये सारी बातें जो हैं ये सुजीत ने हमें समझाई। उसके बाद हम लोगों ने मिलजुल करके इसमें उस किरदार को बनाया, चाहे वो उसके कपड़े हों, चाहे उसका व्यवहार हो, वो किस तरह से बात करेगा, किस तरह से बोलेगा, तब जा कर के किरदार बना।
Good afternoon, everybody.
No, I haven't. I actually haven't been inside a court, thank God, and I hope I never have to. I did, during the time of our Bofors allegation, enter a court in London to defend myself. Well, that's the only time I saw a court. But I have never seen the insides of an Indian court. I merely went by whatever research was told to us by the writer, and the writers and the producers and the director and Shujit went through a huge research discussion, met lawyers, kept them on board. We actually had a recognized lawyer on set who would keep guiding us in case we went wrong in the way we presented, in the way we spoke. The atmosphere on court is generally in Indian movies seen in the way you see it, but we've tried to recreate that as naturally as possible. I think that only adds to the temperament of the film. So we've really gone by what the research came to us through the directors, through the writers, and through the legal help that we got.
So
just to add on that, the Delhi High Court Bar Council and the Supreme Court Bar Council, they were part of suggesting us. We went there, we spoke to many High Court and the Supreme Court lawyers about the laws and what are the intricacies of those laws, what effect, which the youngsters don't know at all nowadays, because this film will also, in some way, tell them what are the laws that they should be aware of when they are on the streets or outside. So I think those lawyers, really thanks to the complete Delhi lawyers and the High Court and the Supreme Court, and also High Court Mumbai, the many lawyers. They allowed us to be on one of the session courts where we went there and we saw many cases. And this character is not based on anybody, but whatever the character is speaking has been taken from many real life cases, inspired from many real life cases from all over the India, the courts, what kind of cases come from Kolkata, from Delhi, and from Mumbai. So we have compiled all of them and tried to create an entertaining and a thrilling journey.
Shujit, I can't, I'm just taking off from what you said. I can't help but notice the dialogues are uncannily, similar to what Nirbhaya's lawyers had also said, the ones against.
Right.
So, so did you at all take inspiration from that?
No, it's not an inspiration, but yeah, Nirbhaya it's a really scar in our heart and in our mind and our legal system and everywhere. It's really a big scar. कभी-कभी शर्म आता है उसके बारे में सोचते हुए. Yes, we went through that case. We went through each and every compartment of that case. कैसे वो case बढ़ा आगे कैसे गया. But no, this is not inspired from Nirbhaya at all. This is purely a story which we have seen in our eyes. I have seen in Delhi. Tony has seen it in Kolkata. So you will all relate to it. It's somewhere down the line, somewhere it must have happened to you also. So when you see the film. So no, Nirbhaya definitely helped me in the legal terms, but no, it's not based on Nirbhaya.
So Amit sir, so these are dialogues, perhaps the most provocative dialogues we've ever heard you say. So did you have any qualms at all before picking up the script?
Yeah, no, I think it's not, it's provocative. I think it's the first time that this kind of hardline, I think lines that Mr. Bachchan has spoken, I think which is not generally spoken in the roads also like that to a woman. Yes, these are really hardline lines, yeah.
So,
Amitji,
if the lines are going to be supportive of the legal argument or the legal track that he's eventually going to take, I just felt it was very important to say it. When you see the film, I think that perhaps you will find it justifiable that I use those lines. They are harsh, they're very confrontational, they are embarrassing, and those moments are not lost in the film. It's not as though the person in the Katghara is going to readily accept what is being said or what is being argued about. I mean, there are objections that are raised by the opposition, there are objections that are raised by the judge that is sitting on judgment, but eventually it is a kind of language and a track that the lawyer takes in order to justify the event that has taken place.
so is it subversive at all in nature? Is that it?
Sorry?
Is it subversive? Is that how that plays out?
Subversive? Towards what?
Towards the entire, like you're saying something which is not really something that you mean. So is it subversive? Or
For that, I think you'll have to watch the film.
All
You're
right.
asking me the nitty-gritty of the story. Please watch the
I'll have to
film.
reveal the story, ma'am, and I wouldn't want to do that right now. But yes,
Amitji,
I think it's important to know the tone of the film. You know, it is harsh, it is aggressive, it is not untruthful.
And these laws, considering you play a lawyer in the film, I can't help but ask you, do you think the laws that exist today are outdated, and do you think we need to rework the laws, especially when it comes
Never
to
ever
safety?
entertain that mind in your thought, madam. Our lawyers are very efficient, and so is our law enforcement agents.
Yes.
Amitji, Amitji, this side. Amitji,
yeah, during your youthhood days, you were tagged as the angry young man. Nonetheless, even today, I can see that effortless and prolific anger portrayed on the silver screen. How do you manage it?
Yeah, the circumstances were such that I just couldn't control myself. No, seriously, it's not really a laughing matter. It's when you see the circumstances in the film, you will realize that any other actor, I mean, Sujit could have taken anybody else. I'm very grateful that he included me in the cast, but anyone would behave the way that he did.
हालांकि आपने घुमा फिरा दिया अपना कैरेक्टर, लेकिन दिन में शहंशाह लग रहे हो और रात में लॉयर लग रहे हो, तो थोड़ा सा एलैबोरेट. अच्छा, दिन में लॉयर और रात में शहंशाह, उल्टा बोल गई मैं. थोड़ा सा एलैबोरेट कीजिएगा.
बहुत से और लोग भी हैं यहाँ पर, उनसे आप बात करें.
Hi Sujit, towards your right.